Hi, good evening. Hi, good evening. Am I audible?
Good evening, ma'am. I can hear you. Hear you.
Yeah.
You are audible, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. How are you?
I'm fit as a fiddle. How about you, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. How was your day?
The day was productive. I had a training in my company, so I
Okay.
attended, and the training was quite good. So the training was engaging, so it was all good.
It was all good. So it was a productive day indeed, is it?
Like we had a great time in training. As the training was engaging, so company had organized snacks and we had a lunch on the cost of company. So it was quite like by and large, it was good.
A good way to loot off your company, is it?
No, this is actually like a company is bound to do all these things.
Yes,
It
yes,
was not
exactly.
loot, yeah, because whenever they organize the training session, so they provide all these things
Okay.
like snacks, two-time tea, and
Mm-hmm.
lunch as well. So
It was
otherwise,
good.
the person will not attend the training, and they will try to skip the training.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes.
because the training has become monotonous every time, because you have to
Exactly.
spend 8 hours out there. If
Time.
the things, if these are the things shouldn't be there, so why people will attend?
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So, hi, Sanjay. It's good to
Yes,
see
ma'am.
you. Since it's our first session
Same here.
together, I'll introduce myself first. My name is Reshma, and I'm from Kochi, Kerala. I have around 3 to 4 years of experience in this field. I've worked as a primary teacher in a school. I've worked as a spoken English trainer, and I've also worked as a soft skill trainer. So basically, my whole background is English. I've done all my degrees in English. My passion for the language is way too much that I just love it too much. So that's why I'm back in this field. That's about me.
Okay, great to hear that, and I'm pleased to meet you and good to have you here because your background is English and you have been teaching English in a
Yes.
school. So I think undoubtedly I will learn something, and there would be kind of something different thing I will
Yes.
learn from you actually. So I think
I
it is
hope I
quite
can
fascinating.
transfer my knowledge to you. I hope so.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay. So I
yes,
would
ma'am.
love to hear something about you as well.
For sure, ma'am. So this is Sanjay Sengar this side, and I hail from Madhya Pradesh. However, I'm connecting to you from Surat, the city of Gujarat, and I'm
Okay.
working as a professional to pay my bills. I am working one of the MNCs as a production manager, and my
Okay.
background is mechanical. I have completed my mechanical engineering, and it's been long time in 2002.
Oh,
Yeah,
very long time.
yeah,
Okay. So
yes.
how do you feel about your work? Are you satisfied with whatever you're doing right now?
Yeah, it is MNC, and I'm working one of the MNCs, and this company has their plant in 64 countries.
Oh.
So there are something which I have to manage. However, the experience is good, and I have been working out here for last 15 years. The
Mm-hmm.
city is good, company is good. I'm getting salary every year, and the salary is also I would say productive, 15% salary we are getting every year.
Okay.
And we are swarmed with work every time, but it is
Mm-hmm.
labor and like everything we will not get as per our desire. Something we have to manage right now. So it, I would say by and large, it is good.
It is good. So you're happy. I can see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So can you tell me what was your reason for joining English Yari? What
It's been
specifically were you looking for?
I wanted to become fluent in English
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to brush up my communication skill because this is the need of professionalism. I was
Exactly.
stuck in, and I was unable to demonstrate myself profoundly. So I was fumbling, I was struggling with respect to English. So that's
Okay.
why I'm here, and I have been practicing for last 1 year and 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I have explored many platforms. Like I have attended Clapingo as well, and
Oh,
as fluency, and but I have been consistent out here, like in on English Yari, and this is my more than 200 session I have attended till now
okay.
because
So how are you?
English. Come again, man.
How are you feeling about your language now? Have you seen any improvement lately?
How do you feel? Like, how are you
Good.
feeling? What have you observed till now?
I feel you're doing great. You're doing great. It's
Okay.
just that
Mhm.
small errors, but otherwise, I think you are able to communicate properly.
I'm able to correct my errors. That's why I'm here.
Yes, yes,
Otherwise, I would have practiced somewhere else because there are so
exactly.
many platforms where I
Yes,
can practice and I can talk to co-learners. But why am I here? Because of if I will interact with the tutors, they will correct me. I will be able to know about my nuance and particularly, and then I will correct. So
yes.
until now, I have gained confidence, and
Mm-hmm.
until now, I have read. I was not voracious reader, avid reader. Now I have become. Today, yesterday, like a day before yesterday, I had ordered Sudha Murthy's ma'am, and today I received that book. So like
Okay,
one book I finish and then I order next book. So
okay.
3000 stitches, 3000 stitches. This is the book of Sudha Murthy's ma'am. Today I have received and 3 4 pages I have read.
Mm-hmm.
So for the sake of my English, I have become avid reader as well.
Very good. That's a
So
very good
yeah,
step that you've taken. Reading
yeah,
improves a lot. It's
yeah. Even I have failed.
unbelievably a great thing to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very
And
good,
on
very
the
good.
other hand, I believe readers are leaders. It is saying goes. So I thought that already I am a leader, and and it is helping me a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
whenever I read, so I encounter with the vocabulary. So I try to figure out the meaning of that vocabulary, and I try to jot. I have made my own dictionary for that,
Your
and
vocabulary is
literally
extraordinary, sir. Very good. I'm
literally
very
I
impressed.
try to mug up. I try to mug up in the morning time, and I try to memorize. I try to make the sentences while using those
Very good.
vocabulary. Yeah.
Very good. That's a very good approach. I'm very glad that you're taking a lot of effort and you have that stubbornness that you have to learn no matter what. Very good approach,
Yes,
sir.
man.
Very
Thank you, man.
impressive. So yeah, as I said, English, I mean, as I've said to most of my learners that English is not something that you can learn overnight. Takes a lot of time, takes a lot of consistency, persistency, everything. So
Yes, yes, man.
great, great going. You're going in the right track. Totally.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. So as we don't have session notes today, let's do something interesting.
They have start providing me session note like I got to know that if you have attended more than 200 sessions, so they will not provide. Having said
Session.
that, I have raised my concern, and they are
Mhm.
telling that they will get it resolved, and because they are bound to resolve, otherwise I will not enroll further, and they will miss one best students one of the best students they
Okay.
will miss.
But if you don't have session notes, also normal conversation helps a lot, right? You can have normal
Yeah, yeah,
conversations which can help, you can ask grammar doubts, you can
exactly,
ask anything in that. So we can go. So
exactly.
like
Yes, yes.
like I said, if you want to do any grammar topic or anything interesting topic you can always bring it onto the stage. We can always go on with it, or we'll
Mm,
do something interesting from my side.
exactly. The ball
Okay.
is in your court, and you have to choose. Because I don't want to go grammar side actually.
Okay.
Because whenever I go to grammar side, so I'm bewildered every time, and like grammar, I have to leave grammar because I don't want to go that side.
I understand. Totally understandable.
Yeah.
So we'll do something. Okay. So we'll do a role play. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are ordering food from a restaurant. You've placed your
Mhm.
order, but the driver is finding difficulty to reach your location. Okay. So you make a call to the driver and
Could you
you're giving
repeat,
him
ma'am?
directions.
Could you repeat? Actually,
Sure,
I
sure,
had
sure.
a call because there was one call I disconnected. Yeah.
Sure, sure. No problem. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do
Yeah.
a role play. Okay. So you are ordering food from a restaurant and you have placed your order. But while delivering the order, the driver is facing a lot of difficulties to find the location. So
Okay.
you're on the call
Mhm.
giving directions to the driver. So I want to know how you would communicate that to the driver. Okay.
Okay. So is it online order? Yeah.
It's an
Of
online
course.
order. Yes, it's
Okay.
an
Okay.
online order. Okay, so shall we start?
Okay.
We'll take about two
Oh,
minutes for that.
for sure. I won't
Okay.
take time. Yeah.
Yes. No. You can take any number of time. So if you
Exactly.
reduce your time and if you can make communicate properly and fast, then it goes to you.
Okay, man.
Okay. Bring it on.
So you are driver.
I'm the driver.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start. Yes.
Shall I start?
Okay, then you can start. No problem.
Okay. Where are you, Mr. So and so? Actually, I have ordered food long time ago, and I
Okay.
didn't receive. So where are you? I'm starving, my dear.
Okay. So, sir, we have almost reached, but I think there's a lot of confusion while I'm crossing the signal. I don't know which way to go.
Why? Why are you bewildered? Actually, I have sent you location on WhatsApp. So I guess the location is proper, and I think you should be knowing exactly because
Okay.
this is your job and this is your area.
I'm sorry. I'm
However,
sorry
you
for
are
that.
you are wondering.
Yes, you can continue.
However, you are wondering. So it is quite strange for me. Please hurry up. I'm starving. Otherwise, I won't order in next time. Next time.
Okay. I'm sorry to inform you, sir, but my internet connection has gone off, and it would be very grateful if you could please give me the direction from the signal.
Okay, let me check the location once again, and I'll send you again once again, and
Okay.
please see it properly, and
Okay.
please figure it out what is the correct location. On the other hand, I'm telling you that my location, this is the E324
Mhm.
AMNS Township, Hazira,
Okay.
and my name is Sanjay Sengar, and
Okay.
so you can reach out.
Okay. So how long is your flat from here, sir?
It is more or less 2 kilometer. It is not
Okay.
more than, yeah, 2 kilometer. Yeah.
So will I be able to reach if I ask somebody about the flat?
Of course, because this is the landmark where I'm living, and this is the renowned place. So you can reach easily if you will ask anybody.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I shall make sure that I would reach your place within 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm expecting the same. Yeah. Please. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very well said. Was a very nice conversation. It's just that I think you
Okay.
have a little bit of filler words. You're finding it difficult to remove of the filler words, but your pronunciation,
Yes.
the way you're saying, your content, everything is perfect. You are
Okay.
doing a good job,
Thank you.
but just for the filler words. So, how can you reduce your filler words? When you are speaking to somebody, and if you feel like you need to think for some time to answer, that's when
Mhm.
you use filler words, right? Like
Yeah.
like, and
Like,
those are some of
yeah.
the filler words that's pretty common. So, instead of saying those words, take a 2 second pause.
Okay.
Okay, a 2 second pause. So it wouldn't sound bad or sound weird, when you're always saying
Right.
like and so instead of that, give a small pause and bring out your answer.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah. not a big
Exactly.
pause, because if you make a
Mhm.
bigger pause, it won't sound good.
Mhm.
So try to make a 2 second pause maybe, and then convey it, because you have everything inside your head. It's just that you're finding it
Yeah.
hard or finding it difficult to bring it out. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Makes sense.
So think properly in English itself. Do not think it in your mother tongue. Think in English, it will come automatically. I know you're trying to use new words there.
Mhm.
Totally fine, totally understandable. You can make any mistakes when it comes to us. But when you are having a normal conversation, try to give a small pause, and then that also doesn't happen fast. It takes time. So
Exactly.
in
Yes. Yes. Yes.
conversations, try to implement it slowly. Don't rush yourself, don't force yourself onto it.
Mhm.
Just take it slow and go slow, because I don't
Got it.
find
Got
any
it.
other mistakes in you. You are doing a very good
Mhm.
job. You are able to communicate your
Okay.
ideas and thoughts. It's just that filler words and some pronunciations are problem.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Giving stress to unnecessary words. So you can reduce all that. Okay, so it's a basic instinct
Exactly.
for Indians, especially when we are
Mhm.
saying ed ending words, you tend to stress the d very much. So instead
Mhm.
of that, take the
Exactly.
d very lightly, so you can pronounce that
Got it.
word. Okay. So for example,
Okay.
contracted. So that TED is there. That long pause for that TED is there. So instead of that, just take it slowly. Contracted. You stop it there.
Okay.
When your tongue reaches your upper part, just stop it there. Don't bring it down again. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yes. So that is how you improve all that. The basic instinct for every Indian is to have that extra stress when you're pronouncing certain words. So
Exactly.
if you reduce that, it's totally fine. So all the pronunciations are correct. There's no wrong in any of the pronunciations as far as I'm concerned. The only
Mhm.
thing is that there are different accents for it. There are different pronunciations for it. You have American, you have
Okay.
British. So it's that. It's
Exactly.
all about how you present yourself. If you want to look classy, you can go for British accent. So that's how
Mhm.
it works. But when you're having a normal conversation, it's okay to speak in Indian English. But since yours is an MNC company, you would have to deal with a lot of people, right?
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how you work on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any doubts? Do you want any other topic to be talked on?
Topic like if you have any silver bullet and panacea that you can tell me, like, so you have been in English since long time. So
Yeah.
if you have any thumb rule and with respect to grammar, with respect to how to enhance my vocabulary, and
Sure.
so I have started reading and like how to frame the sentences,
Mm-hmm.
and so tell me, yeah.
Yeah. So when you are reading a book, okay, when you read each
Mhm.
sentence, when you read the first few sentences and you find a difficult word, you can actually understand the meaning of the word by connecting the sentence. Have you noticed that? I don't know if everybody notices that, but that's how I look. Even if you don't know the meaning, before checking the dictionary, just try to see if you can understand what the meaning is. For example, if you see a word, okay, you're reading a sentence,
Mhm.
and in
Okay.
between the sentence you see a word which you're not familiar with.
Okay.
Instead of going to the dictionary, read the whole sentence and see if it makes sense with that word.
Okay,
So,
sense like so. If I will not explore the meaning of vocabularies,
no, no,
so
no. You can
how would
explore
be
it
able to
later.
understand?
No, you can. What I'm
Okay.
saying is, first try to teach yourself. Try to make it understand
Okay.
by yourself. Then look for the
Mhm.
meaning. Then you'll have, okay, I understood the meaning. Sometimes it can be correct also when you're guessing a meaning.
Okay.
Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? When you're reading a
Like
sentence.
if I'm reading one sentence, and first I have to comprehend on without exploring vocabulary in dictionary.
Yes. In
So
that, look,
what
whenever you see a
meaning
difficult
of?
word, whenever you see a difficult word, your basic instinct is to check Google, right?
Mhm.
Or when you see a word which you're not familiar with. Instead of
Mhm.
that, before checking Google, try to read the whole sentence and see if it connects to the sentence, that word, and see if you can guess the meaning.
Mhm.
Like that, you will have that word in your memory so that you can use it next time.
Okay.
You will remember that word because you found out the meaning by yourself. So you will start having confidence to use that word. That is one tip I can give you. Just try using it. It
Okay.
doesn't work for everybody. It has worked for me sometimes.
Could you repeat,
Yeah.
ma'am? Actually, I was getting the call, so my
Okay.
mind was there
It's
actually.
okay. It's okay. So what I'm trying to say is that this tip can work sometimes and it cannot
Okay.
also work sometimes, because for me it has worked when you're
Mhm.
trying to guess the meaning.
Which trick? Which trick,
The,
ma'am? Could you
the technique,
could you repeat?
yeah, the tip that I was telling you, when you read a sentence
Okay.
and you find a new word there, instead of stopping the sentence there, you would go and check Google,
Mhm.
right? So instead of doing
Okay.
that, read the whole sentence, try to guess the meaning of that word by reading the whole
Try to
sentence.
guess.
Yes.
So how will
So
I guess?
for example, Ram
Okay.
was exhausted in between the classes. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Mhm.
exhausted, just imagine if exhausted is something that you're hearing for the first time. Okay.
Okay.
Now, connect
Mhm.
it. Ram was exhausted in between classes. Guess it is something that is describing Ram right now, right? Exhausted.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Think of that first.
Exactly.
And then
But
go on
he
to the
was
next.
tired. But he was tired and what he was drained. How would I know?
That is exactly what you have options there. So it can be any one of those options. So you're just making a guess by yourself and then you're looking onto it if it's correct. So exhausted means tired,
Okay.
right? But you have a
Mhm.
lot of other options in you. But either one of the option was the correct answer. So you've guessed the meaning of
Mhm.
it. It needn't be true
Okay.
always. So don't completely
Mhm.
follow that. But when you're reading, just
Okay.
try on that. Just a small tip.
Okay.
Okay, just
Okay.
try doing that. It may work or it may not work. Depends.
Got it.
Especially
Okay.
Sudha Murthy's books. It's very difficult to read. Her vocabulary is like very high. So you
No, actually,
can actually help.
actually it is quite piece of cake for me. Her vocabulary is piece of cake. Like it is
Not
not
all the
that
books.
much.
Not all the books. Her some books
Yeah,
are
I
fine,
think.
but some of her
Okay.
books, even I have, gone really mad. I was really in a dilemma sometimes when I read her books. So some books are very
Actually,
exhausting.
exactly. Okay, so I think that would be different. But till now, whatever I have read, and the sentences were quite easy, and the
Mhm.
vocabulary. Yeah, I had to explore the meaning of vocabulary, but it
Mhm.
was not that but advanced. Like I have read many advanced book as well, like Sukhvinder Singh. The author name is Sukhvinder
Mhm.
Singh.
Mhm.
His book vocabulary is quite difficult and that is advanced actually. So I had to explore many vocabulary in one
Mhm.
page. So so I used to complete one page in whole day actually. But
Oh,
whenever
is it?
I read Sudha Murthy, yeah, so whenever I read Sudha Murthy's ma'am book, so I feel motivated. On the other hand, I enjoy while reading, and vocabulary is like that is also easy as well. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So some people find it very difficult when it comes to Sudha Murthy's books. So there are books for
yeah, yeah,
children, there are books for elders. Some books are very
exactly.
easy because it is for
Mhm.
a particular audience. But some books are
Exactly.
are you know kind of exhilarating sometimes.
Yes, that would be
Okay. So, anyways, I think we'll have to wind up our session soon. I have another
for
session
sure,
in
for
line.
sure.
So, if you want
Okay,
me,
okay.
yeah. So, I would have given you a lot of more tips, but since it's time consuming,
Okay.
I would
I
do
think
that.
within one session, I won't be able to get all insights.
Yes,
I
exactly.
think
We can
I
go
have to
step by
connect.
step.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Exactly.
So
Okay. So, very
let's call
nice
it a day.
talking to you. Very nice talking to
Same
you. I
here.
had a lovely conversation with you, and I'm very glad that you're taking a lot of effort, a lot of hard work into this. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
man.
And you're doing great.
Thank you, man.
No worries.
Thank you, man.
You're doing really great.
Okay, man.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. It was a very nice conversation. I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Good night.
Okay, man.
Bye. Good
Hello.
night.
Good night. Good night, man. Bye.
Good night.